こんばんは。お辞儀する人、参加よろしいでしょうか。どうぞ。ありがとうございます。お辞儀する人。3人くらい車では待ちますね。かしこまりました。お辞儀する人。ポジションはお好きなところへ。 とりあえず10分まで待ちます。来なければ、検索かけますね。かしこまりました。お辞儀する人。ちょっと体いじってきていいですか？汗汗。どうぞ。 行きましょうか。キャップくださいませ。すみません。汗、トイレでした。お辞儀する人。大丈夫ですよ。
The pressure handle has been well and truly cranked up, and this is their first opportunity to win promotion. They're determined not to let the opportunity slip. We're live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, this is a big game for them. Yes, they've done well up to this point, but this will be tough today.
Big chance! Magnificent defending. Well, whatever it takes to keep it out. Good tackle. And that brings the attack to an end. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Hamsik. Han. Ouattara. Possession regained by the Kings. Hamsik. Might work out. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Nice.
Away from the perfect pass. Trying to open them up. The save was a good one. Now sending it in. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. That's a good-looking ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Really good challenge. And this to level it. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And Stevens. Nakamura. At times they make passing look easy. No way through. Determined defending. Decent looking pass. Incisive pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
こんばんは、参加したいです。
In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
こんばんは。参加希望です。
Chance to play it in. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
どうぞ。
Ouattara. Stevens. Takahashi. Good looking ball. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
綺麗。
And an astute piece of defending. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Doesn't want to give it away here. On to Charles. And the pass deftly cut out.
サッカーしに来ました。参加希望です。
Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Han. Nakamura. Kurbanov. Stevens. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Ouattara. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? A disappointing end to the move. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And back with Han. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Good piece of defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, a really good run. Targets available, cross comes in. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
どうぞ。
That is that for the first half here.
「レシーブ悪くてすみません。汗汗。
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Hamšík. And tidy defensive play. Takahashi. Hamšík. This looks promising. Taking care of business defensively here. Takahashi. Ouattara. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Smuggled away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, they get themselves level here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And defensive play to be applauded. Delivering it into the box. The defender doing his job. Well, that ball looks promising. Cross fired over. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And that is how to block. And Stevens. I must say, this looks promising. Stevens. And all the way through to the keeper. Pacheco. It's a weighted pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, there to intercept. From one side of the pitch to the other. Take it away. It should be. Was an important piece of defending. And ably dealt with. Well, can they be creative from here? Could be. Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game.
And intercepts again.
For the next game or club merchandise.
Just 15 minutes remaining. And offside it is. Trying to open them up. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Plenty of support here. Gao. Crossed in quickly. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And Stevens. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Sloppy in possession from the Kings. The delivery. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Gao. An attack full of promise. Well, not cleared away completely. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, will the cross work out for them? A deft clearance. And so into the final 5 minutes. Takahashi. Hamsik. And nicely over the top. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Teammate available. Oh, great block. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, he looks threatening. What to like about that pass? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek.
割り切ったクロスサッカーでしたね。はい笑い。
A date that looms large in the history of this proud football club. They know what's at stake. A one-off game. Promotion up for grabs. How will they respond to the occasion?
では改めてよろしくお願いします。手のひらを揃えた両手。
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place today, we'll be talking about promotion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, this could be edgy. It could be...
Big chance! In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. And passing it well. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Charles. And space here on the flank. Who can he pick out? Chances on. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And over comes the corner. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Good tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Hong. High pressing and good high pressing. And a fine cross. Can he get the level? Splendid defending. And tidily played. And a throw-in it's going to be. And a tidy challenge. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. And space to cross it. Smuggled away. Really good wide play. Angles it back. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Who can they pick out? Clearing it away. Corner again. Oh, this looks useful. And defensive play to be applauded. Is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And a bit short with the clearance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And passing it through. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
That's a lovely ball. Can he get one back? It was a magical save, it was. And deciding to go short with this one. Cross fired over. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Going well. Gives it a go. Oh, tremendous block. And taken short. The concession of a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they make it count? Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Hamsik. Charles. Could be threatening. But it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good ball over the top.
こんばんは、参加お願いします。
And a strong tackle. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! And keeping it out. And playing it through. Might really be able to trouble them here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Determined defending. Oh, he's given us away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Sends it back. Still not clear. Well, they survived the attack. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital.
Dozo.
The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Could reduce the deficit. Strong hand on that one. Well, not cleared away completely. Cross could be useful. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. Opportunity here. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Oh, great vision. Thump's clear. Well, not the best clearance. Danger averted for now. Kurbanov. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must be! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Kurbanov. Can he take advantage? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. And saved by the keeper. So a half an hour remaining. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, disappointing end to the move. Opportunity in the wide area. It should be! And that is defending of the highest order. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, what on earth happened there? And Thorne here. Possession changing hands. Thomas now. Hahn. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. A good vision there. And what a magical save it was! Here's Charles. A bit of running room now on the wing. Good use of advantage there. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Real chance, and we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
A super tackle, and they've won possession. And back with Thomas. Promising looking ball. Wonderful chance. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Good ball over the top. And still looking for space. Played towards the back post. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick, though, here. And they're going for the short one. Cross could be useful. And still dangerous. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Oh, great vision. It comes to absolutely nothing. An attack full of promise. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Able to skip past his man. Chance perhaps, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Corner given. Taken short. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
And the referee brings the contest to an end. A mixture of joy and relief. Promotion is theirs.
Well, they came into the game with great expectations and they've achieved their goal. What a moment for the players.
Well,
GG。GG。GG。トップやりたい方いたら変わります。お辞儀する人。シンプルにボール回せてるのいい感じですね。GG。私足技ないので脳筋です。大泣き。
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Race. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Thomas now. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Hamzik. It looks promising. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Noel. And danger averted. Well read. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Was it a great clearance? Thwarting him! And problem solved for now. Well, that'll be a free kick. Really good interception. Oh, that's splendid play. Crossing into the middle. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. The cross is on. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. And the referee has given them a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And crossing towards the far post. And not the best clearance. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike his on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Thomas. Hamzik. Read it superbly to take back possession. Reis. Trying to open up the defence. Noel. Well, the defending not the best here, but a good piece of tidying up. Getting in there to intercept. Teammates in the middle, attending to his defensive chores. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's a neat move. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Nakamura. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. A chance perhaps. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Hahn. Really good challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Kurbanov. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Reis. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Strong but fair tackle. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
1点返そう。はい。
So back underway here into the second
2
half.
点いっちゃいましょう。
Curtis. And he takes it away. Hamsik. Real chance! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Superb effort to keep it in. Well, mopping up defensively. Reis. That's a nice looking ball. And that is offside. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Nakamura. Hamsik. And in the right position to read it.
A reminder that foul and abusive language.
Oh, that's splendid play.
In the stadium. Thank you.
Could be. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Kurbanov. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they've lost the ball. It looks promising. Could pull one back here. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Working so hard to win back possession. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Not really the ideal clearance. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Nakamura. Kurbanov. Alert defending. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And back with Hahn. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, they've lost it. Real chance. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, just look at this again. He
Nice.
moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Into the final 20 minutes. Went in strongly, decisively. Kurbanov. Now the attack fizzled out. Could be troublesome. And it's opening up. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Promising pass. A chance to whip it in. taking it away.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Can't miss, surely. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
And unable to keep possession. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
でか。
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Race. They are making headway, but really they need a goal. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. Underway once more, level at 3-3. Thomas now. Could cross it in here. Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game.
Who? 蹴っちゃいましょ。
To restore their lead here. In it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle. The goalkeeper goes to one side. No real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, unable to hold this run, and that's offside. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at
GG.
but I feel they were the better team, and they
素
deserve.
晴らしいね。GG。GG。GG。ナイス逆転、ニヤッと笑う。GG。お疲れ様です。皆さんガチナイスです。参加よろしいですか？どうぞ。おベロンさんこんばんは。国見さんこんばんは。 おトイレ行ってきますので少しお待ちを。
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. You're watching EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Will it be? He got a good palm on it. Well, it has come to nothing.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
And that is defending of the highest order. Thomas now. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And whipped into the box. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Really good challenge. Decent position. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's opening up for them. A smart stop here. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Nice weight on the pass. Just needs to stay calm. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Nakamura. Han. And back with Thomas. Kurbanov. Hamsik. It's a neat move. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Celebrating today from GAMBA and
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the best clearance. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
A really good pass. And deliver towards the back post. No nonsense clearance. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Nicely timed tackle. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Kuzmanovic. Promising pass. Oh, he's given us away. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Yang. Able defending, but can they keep it out? Magnificent defending. Not really the ideal clearance. Played towards the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Thomas now. Kurbanov. And back with Thomas. Thomas now. And unable to keep possession. Could cross it in here. Oh, a superb save. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Really clever pressing. Hamšík. What a magnificent pass. And there's a quality defender in action. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. This looks promising. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And space to cross it. Cuts it back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
惜しいね。また逆転したいですね。 真ん中スペース潰しに来てる印象です。汗汗。
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, thumped clear. And showing fine vision. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Over it comes. And that's really well read. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Outdoing his opponent. Well, nothing productive, really. So a throw in here. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending. Could be dangerous. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Clears his lines. It might be on for them. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Could be a chance to break here. Will it open up? Tremendously strong in the tackle. 30 minutes to go then. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he compose himself? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Space afforded him.
こんばんは、参加いいですか?
Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Chance to cross. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dangerous looking attack. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now the counter-attack looks on. Could be threatening. Is it going to be a goal? Real excitement. A back and forth.
こんばんは。参加いいですか?
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1.
どうぞ。
What to like about that pass? Twenty minutes remaining. Went in strongly, decisively. And crossing towards the far post. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. Good tackle, take it away. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. It's got to be! Straightforward for the keeper. Nakamura. Thomas. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Giving it their all, in search of an equaliser. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Heaton. United being afforded too much space. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. An important interception. Let's fly here. Body in the way. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Keen to take it short here. Delivered into the box. Well read to ease the pressure. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. It's there for him. That is how to keep it out of the net. He's lost it. Can he finish them off?
LB 予約しておきます。よろしくお願いします。
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
お待たせした皆様改めてよろしくお願いいたします。お願いします。
High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Find out with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
It should be! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
いいね。
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
And options in the centre. The referee has given a corner. Read it well, cleared it well. And that attempt had too much height on it. Regained possession. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Nakamura. Well-timed tackle. Wonderful chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. And that is offside. Lam. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bernard. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Rice. So a throw in here. On to Yang. Bernard with it. Back now to the goalkeeper.
Atención, atención. Llamada para el dueño de un turismo azul con matrícula terminada
Nakamura.
en KLL. Su coche está bloqueando el paso en el aparcamiento.
And a chance for him on the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. Merino. Marquez. Merino. Rice with it. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And there's the feed into the box. It could be opportunity. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one.
ただの脳筋じゃない。
Two goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. That's a good ball. Well, nicely cut out. Hamšík. Marquez. Cannavaro. Merino. Cannavaro. The delivery. Pretty simple for the keeper. Bernard with it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. A really good pass. That's not a bad ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was! Neither side shy about shooting in this match. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Hamšík. And defensive play to be applauded. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Is this the moment? Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? And that is going to be all for the first half here at the Estadio José Zorrilla in Valladolid.
バカ試合だ W。ただの脳筋なんです笑い。はいバカです。めまい。W。あと5点取ろう。
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, Whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Nakamura. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. And taking it away. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. An effective clearance. Really good block. Takes the shot. That's a lovely ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. On the ball, Cannavaro. Timely intervention. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance. Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. And pushed away to safety. Oh, tremendous vision. Is it going to be? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And players waiting in the centre. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Trying to pick out a teammate. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. It's a perfect challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, that took confidence. This could level it. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And he's hit it with authority. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend their lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Options in the middle. Well, that ball looks promising. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Cannavaro. Good-looking move, this. Will he finish? Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. A good and fair challenge. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Rice with it. And a strong tackle. Moving it forward. On the ball, Cannavaro. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Couldn't keep it. Good-looking driven ball. Well, there to intercept. And a good take under duress there. Five minutes to go. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Well, possibilities in the centre. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Really vital interception here. Now a decent position. Real chance. Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
Nicely cut out. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
ドンマイ。ラスト2試合とします。すんません、大泣き。ちょっと CB やらせてください。お辞儀する人。どぞどぞ。どなたか ST やる方いれば移動を。 誰もいなければ。
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they've not been in great form, have they? And if they carry on like this, they'll be relegated. Somehow today, they need to put in a good performance and make sure they don't lose.
Surely! It was on its way in. Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And no problems at all for the keeper. Really good challenge. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. A deft clearance. This looks promising. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Real attacking possibilities for Rebels. Now what can they do from here? He's got to score! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, the Rebels get the game restarted. That goal really shaking things up. What effect will it have on them? Top-class defending.
Llamada para los tíos de Jorge Campillo. Vuestro sobrino os está esperando en recepción.
Ruiz. Rebels moving the ball forward with purpose. And players waiting in the centre. Good looking pass. Well, couldn't keep it. Oh, big opportunity. Brilliantly blocked. And over comes the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they make it count? And a chance to whip it in here. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Brilliant pass. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, the Rebels have possession again. And played the pass well. The cross is on. Long way out this. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Hamšík. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Can't miss, surely! Able to close down the shot. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And possibilities here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And offside, unfortunately. It might be on for them. Must score! Oh, an audacious effort! And not too far away.
You have to say that was a really good attempt. What a spectacular goal that would have been.
Oh, that's splendid play. Bernard. And Rebels come away with it. Leonard. And he takes it away. It's a neat move. Happy to shoot. Stopped a surefire goal. Trying to pick out a teammate. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Well, how close was that? Inches away. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. That's a good pass. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. An attack full of promise. Real chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. Brilliantly blocked. Well, the story of the first half has been written. It's half-time here in Valladolid.
Oshi.コーナーの時 DF 足りないかも。私戻ります。俺戻ります。オベロンさん最後 ST やりませんか？ですね、後ろ枚数見て調整してください。
Giving the ball away. Hamsik. This looks more than decent. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Played over. And well positioned to clear. Cross blocked. Pressing like that will help the cause. And you need your defender to take charge. And unable to keep the ball. He's got to score! And he's got to score to level it again.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Will he play it in? Oh, danger here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Arnold. High quality defending. And back now with Takagi. Arnold. Wang. And back now with Takagi. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Crossing opportunity. Might lead to a chance. Must be! Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Leonard. And Arnold has it. Wang. Arnold. In a decent position now. Oh, moving it nicely. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Playing it in. And a struggle to get it away properly. Promising possession, this. Really good build-up, but no end product. And playing it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
It might be on for them. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And back now with Takagi. Could be dangerous. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Opportunity! Closing down well. So a throw in here. He has time to play it over. In position. What a commitment to defending. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Oh, he's given us away. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, let's see what they can do here. And let's give credit to the defending. And back now with Takagi. Oh, great vision. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. All even, but will it stay that way? That's well blocked. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity, and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
攻撃が同サイドで単調になってきてるので無理せず戻して展開しましょ。誰か LW やりたい方います？ST より LM でもいいですか？ キャムもどうぞ。エッチさんありがとうございます。お辞儀する女。いえいえ。出ハラストお願いします。自分キャム入りますね。コーラさん、いいんですか？落ちますって DM で連絡ありましたので大丈夫です W。キャムあんまりやったことないので、変な動きするかもしれないです。すみません。かしこまりました。お辞儀する人。部屋つぶしで。どうぞ。
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us here on EA TV for every kick of the ball. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive quality.
It has to be! Oh, it's off the post! Managed to get it out of there.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Kaya. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And a throw-in forthcoming. Turan. Here's Weber. Well, possession ceded. Turan. Oh, danger here. The defender doing his job. And he did well to cut it out. He's beaten his man. Bernard. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Hamsik. Well, a good tackle. Can he play it in? Well cleared away. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Yoshida. And players waiting in the centre. Firing it towards goal! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. And clears the danger. Just can't get it past him.
Se ha encontrado un teléfono móvil con un protector azul
Kaya.
con motivos florales. Que el dueño acuda a objetos
Working so hard to win back possession. This could be troublesome. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Here's Weber. And Kouassi has it. Kaya. Oh, he's given it away. Textbook defending inside the box. Must take the lead here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Really good wide play. Effort from long distance. Oh, he saved it well.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Promising possession, this. Bernard with it. Feeding it through. Terrific piece of anticipation. Yoshida. I must say, this looks promising. And played in. Well, no real accuracy. And easy for the keeper. Nakamura. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end. And that'll be a throw-in. Thuram. Beckman. On the ball, Ramos. And back now with Larsson. An important interception. Plenty of support here. Oh, tremendous vision. Smuggled away. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Bernard with it. Will it happen for them? Well, there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. We're at the midway point here at the Estadio José Zorrilla. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Weber. Thuram. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Well, this could really help the cause. And a fine tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Hamsik. And Hahn has it. Very effective pass. For the lead here. Palmed away by the keeper. Kaya. And now Thuram. Yoshida. Quick thinking to win it back. Bernard. We're getting the ball forward. Might work out, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Here's Weber. And now Thuram. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession, but it's been a frustrating performance from them so far. They just haven't had enough guile in the final third. It's all been a bit too predictable, which has to change if they want to win this one.
No-nonsense clearance. They've regained possession. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. On to Yang. Hamsik. Oh, good vision. A matter of keeping his composure. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Nice.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. An awful lot of green space to run into. And pull back. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Larsson. Weber. Kouassi. Well, couldn't keep it. And now Turan. And Kouassi has it. Lee. An attack full of promise. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And the pass deftly cut out. That's useful play. Opportunity here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Here's Lee. Goalkeeper has it, and he needs to get it out of there. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a decent delivery. Oh my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Bernard with it. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Oh, he's given the ball away. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Weber. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Clearing it away. Miles from goal, and not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them.
お疲れ様でした。GG おつわりでした。皆様おつわりでした。ラストナイス勝利です。GG。おつわりでした。お辞儀する人、またお願いします。お辞儀する人。おつわりでした。お疲れ様でした。おつわりでした。またやりましょう。おやすみなさい。投げキス。